touch your tummy. Shake it all out. I can't see you guys shaking. Shake it all out. Here we go. Are you guys ready to sing? Let's stand and sing together.
I've got joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. I've got joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart to stay. And I'm so happy, so very happy. I've got the love of Jesus in my heart. And I'm so happy, so very happy. I've got the love of Jesus in my heart. I've got joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. I've got joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart to stay. And I'm so happy, so very happy. I've got the love of Jesus in my heart. And I'm so happy, so very happy. I've got the love of Jesus in my heart. I've got joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. I've got joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart to stay.
I guess a person has to be pretty autistic to make everything in the whole world. And that without a photo or a picture in front of you. Actually, even without any material to make it with. Here I am, painting a painting with paint and a brush on a beautiful canvas. I paint pictures of beautiful things I've seen or things I can imagine because there are wonderful things and people all around me. But how do you make something out of nothing? How do you make a fish if it doesn't yet exist? How do you imagine hundreds of different kinds of greens and patterns for leaves to make so many trees? And then, when the whole world is made, beautifully and amazing, how do you think up humans and make him out of dust in such a way that he can think and feel and talk? I mean, imagine God stopped before he made us and said, that's perfect. It's enough. I don't need people. How now I can enjoy this beautiful world? Luckily, God decided to make you and me. We only exist because God chose to make us. We are here because he gives us life. It doesn't matter what I do to this picture or how well I paint it. I can't make these stick men stand up and move and talk. I can't let them laugh and sing and feel. Only God gives life, and he chooses you and me to live in this masterpiece of a world. How amazing is that? Wow!
In the beginning, when everything was dark, God was there. Let there be light, God said, and a beautiful warm glow chased the darkness away. It's good, thought God. He called the light day and the darkness night. It was evening and it was morning, the first day. Let there be sky above the waters, God said, and a wide, blue, beautiful space divided the water below from the sky above. It's good, thought God. It was evening and it was morning, the second day. let the waters come together, leaving some dry places. God said. He called the dry places land and the waters seas. It's good, thought God. Now let there be trees and plants with seeds, so that the land can be filled with more and more of them. The land became green and lush and beautiful, and the air sweetly scented. It's good, thought God. It was evening and it was morning, the third day. Let there be light in the sky to separate day from night, and to mark seasons, days, months, and years, God said. The fiery sun gave light during the day, and a cool bright moon and twinkling stars gave light in the night sky. It's good, thought God. It was evening and it was morning, the fourth day. Let the seas and the sky be filled with creatures, God said. And there were fishes swimming, and birds and butterflies flying everywhere. It's good, thought God. It was evening and it was morning, the fifth day. Let the land be filled with creatures of every kind, God said. And so animals, long-necked or short-tailed, soft-furred or hard-shelled, tusked or whiskered, crawled or ran or galloped, or bounced or swung through the trees. It's good, thought God. It was evening and it was morning, the sixth day. Now, let's make people to look after all of creation. They will be creative and thoughtful, able to love and be loved. Now that's very good. It was evening and it was morning, the seventh day.
Did you know that the story of creation is in the first book of the Bible in the Old Testament? What is the first book in the Bible's name again? Say it out loud so that I can hear you. Yes, Genesis, well done. This story of creation is told in the first 2 chapters of Genesis. Here it is told that God created everything in 6 days and rested on the 7th day. God's time and our time is different. But the most important thing is that it is only God that creates, makes everything. That He made everything well, and that He made the animals, plants, and everything, including us, out of love. The amazing thing is that He still creates every day. New babies are born, plants grow, and the earth's systems, which God made, continues anew. Every day. Every day that you wake up is a sign that God is still creating. Here's a quick quiz. I'm going to ask a question and then give you 3 seconds to answer. Shout it out loudly. Afterwards, the answers will come up on the screen. Are you ready? Number 1. What did God make on the 3rd day? Yes, for those of you who guessed it right. The land, sea, and all kinds of greenery. Number 2. What did God see after He made everything? Ooh, that one was a little difficult. But yes, God saw that He made everything. Wow, it was good. Number 3. On which day did God make humans? Yep, you got it. The 6th day. Number 4. What did God think of humanity, us, when He made us? proud of what He made. He is proud of you. He loves us. We are His. He made us in His image to be like Him. God didn't make us because He had to, or because He needs us to do things for Him. He made us because He loves us. He made each of us precisely and with so much details. Nothing is by accident or a mistake. You are God's artwork, and He is very impressed with what He made. There is no one like you, not even if you have a twin brother or sister. Every day, He looks at you and thinks, wow, Mark is good. Oh, wow, Sophia is amazing. Do you still hear in your heart how God says this to you? He made you unique and special. Sit in the garden this week and ask God to show you what He sees when He looks at you and how He feels about you. You can literally say, God, what do you think of me? How do you feel about me? What do you see when you look at me? I think you will be surprised at how amazing He thinks and knows you are. It's a special feeling to begin to realize how God looks at you. Enjoy it.